Hi, my name is Brian. I've made an amazing discovery I call Hydra Blue, a way you can naturally boost your energy and improve your health in just a few days. Let me start by sharing how my journey began and the research that led me to this discovery. It all started when a doctor told me my 3-year-old son had asthma. I remembered a book I read by a doctor which details how chronic dehydration can cause all sorts of serious health problems, including asthma. The problem? Drinking more water didn't seem to help. Before long, I was doing my own research with my own team of holistic doctors. We tested hundreds of patients using an FDA-approved device that measures how much water you have inside your cells. What we found was very interesting. 91% of our patients were dehydrated. The average cellular dehydration was 2.7%, which doesn't sound like much until you understand that for every 1% your cells are dehydrated, they lose 10% of their energy production. That's an average of 27% loss of energy. The bottom line, dehydration is silently stealing 20 to 30% of your energy every day. This is a serious problem because dehydration causes or makes worse many problems like fatigue, stress, weight gain, allergies, skin problems. It basically accelerates your body's aging process at the cellular level. But what really baffled us was how so many patients kept asking, "How can I still be dehydrated? I drink lots of water." So we tried electrolytes, minerals, and all types of waters, but nothing worked. Our conclusion was shocking. Water, no matter how much you drink, does not fully hydrate your cells. So what's wrong with the water? How do we fix it? Our first breakthrough came from a simple principle. Water has a memory. We know from physics that every substance radiates its own unique energy that can be measured by its frequency. Water, when exposed to a substance, can retain this energy, this frequency. Our bodies are about 70% water, and science has proven that your brain and your cells use frequencies to communicate, get nourishment, heal themselves, and many other vital functions. Frequencies are how the great white shark can smell blood from over a mile away. It's not the blood it smells, it's the frequency of blood, carried by water, which the shark receives like a radio signal to find its next meal. However, water's amazing ability to carry energy also has a downside: bad energy. It only takes a small amount of pollution or toxic energy to destroy large amounts of the life-supporting energy found in natural water. So why are you still dehydrated? Because the water you're drinking is essentially dead. You need living, high-energy water. And even though water purification systems can remove toxins, they can't remove toxic frequencies, and they can't bring dead water back to life. You see, water needs two things to fully hydrate and energize your cells. First, it needs to have a battery-like polarity, just like all your cells have. Second, water needs the same high-frequency energy that matches the energies of your body. Science has proven the human body has a field of high-frequency living energy that penetrates and surrounds your body, made up of tiny packets of light energy called biophotons. Nature makes energized living water full of biophotons with a combination of two forces: motion and vibration. As water moves through the water cycle, it falls, bubbles, swirls, flows, and churns down mountain streams and rivers. But the most powerful natural motion of all is the implosion, which is when water moves inward, like the middle of a whirlpool or at the bottom of a waterfall. When water moves and implodes, it absorbs the surrounding vibrations from Earth's magnetic field, the riverbed minerals, gemstones. All these natural living energies found in the water cycle are imprinted onto the water like music onto a CD. But how do you harness that energy? How do you replicate the living energies of the water cycle? After 2 more years, I finally found a doctor who had been researching water and living energies at a much deeper level for over 20 years. He had just made a huge breakthrough using all-natural elements to restore and increase the living energies in spring water, including the super high frequencies with huge quantities of biophotons. So I asked him to build me a proprietary device using 100% natural elements to energize spring water with the same living energies and biophotons that are in the body's energy field. Next, I had to find a source of pure natural spring water with a strong polarity, which I found at Blue Springs, Georgia. This spring flows up from a rare underground aquifer of quartz crystal rock, as was known for centuries by Native Americans as a very special healing water. So we start right at the source with naturally pure and high polarity spring water. We then energize it with a quantum restoration technology that replicates the implosion power of a 2,000-foot waterfall and imprints the water with the full range of living energies found in your body. And thus, Hydra Blue is born, the most delicious and hydrating water in the world. This living high-energy water is full of biophotons and the vital energy you need to fully hydrate and energize your body. My son is now a healthy teenager who is loving playing baseball again. Good hydration is a foundation of good health because water energizes everything in nature, including your body. Try Hydra Blue today and energize your life.